Hey all, it's Glasgow Movie Addict here. For this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the second movie I watched for my Monday night cinema trip. And it's something a little bit different from me, some foreign cinema. I watched an Arabic language film called Cairo Conspiracy. It's also titled Boy from Heaven, but in the UK it's called Cairo Conspiracy, and it was released into UK cinemas on Friday, the 14th of April. It's directed by Tarek Saleh and stars um, Tawik Bahom as Adam, who is a young student, son of a fisherman, who is given a scholarship to study at the prestigious Al Azhar University in Cairo, which is um, known throughout the world as one of the peaks of Islam. Now, Al Azhar University in Cairo is a very powerful university. It's the sort of Egyptian Islamic equivalent of something like Oxford and Cambridge. Um, with the head of the university and one of the heads of state for Egypt, known as the Grand Imam, suddenly passes away, and Adam then becomes involved in a power struggle between Egypt's religious and political elites. He becomes an informant, basically. So, this is a film that initially, when I went in, I thought, oh, I'm being a bit skeptical here. I might not enjoy this film. This might not be my kind of movie. There's like it's not a film that I would choose to watch. There's sort of cultural barriers, and I've not watched a film in Arabic before, and a sort of Islamic film. But it's an interesting movie because it sort of gives a bit of insight into different cultures and different customs, cultures in places like Egypt. Um, and also it is actually, when you put the cultural differences to one side, it is a good sort of political thriller that could easily be replicated in Western cultures, in Western cities like America and London. Um, I think the acting in it is very good from the stars of the show, and I was sort of gripped by it. I was intrigued. Um, I wanted to continue to know what happens next. I think the way that the story threads together was pretty good. I thought Adam, his story, how he gets embroiled in this, it could have easily not gone his way. Um, and yeah, I enjoyed it actually. So like what I would say about my criticism of this film, it's just not really my normal kind of movie. So it did hit a bit of a personal taste barrier, and it also hit a bit of a rewatchability barrier as well. It's not really a film that I could go back to again and again. That said, I did ended up enjoying this film. It took me a wee while to get into it, but I did enjoy this film a lot more than I thought I would. And I would give this film, I would pass this film for a 6.5 out of 10. Um, so, Cairo Conspiracy, directed by Tarek Saleh. It's an Arabic language film set in Cairo. There's some fantastic shots of Cairo, some good cinematography in this. But it gets a 6.5 out of 10 from me. Let me know what you think and comment below if you've seen it. Cairo Conspiracy, released in cinemas on the 14th of April. Let me know what you think, and I will be back on my next review. My name is Robert. You've been listening to Glasgow Movie Addict. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.